Boom! Welcome, guys, to the power of storytelling. We're live with your boy Jesus Ortiz, and I'm always gonna show you the picture at the beginning where it says Jesus Ortiz presents the Push Power to Power show because it's running by your boy, your host, Jesus Ortiz. I'm always gonna show that at the beginning so you know that that's what I'm passionate about the show and pushing in the show. But like I said, in here I'm gonna start coming in and doing a lot of lives, and now this is called the power of storytelling. So anything goes here about story, any stories that you remember, and kind of talk about how that story helped back there, helped back then to what it could have helped, or what are your thoughts, of the story that it can change other people's lives, or it can help you out. That's what I wanted to do, the power of storytelling here on my personal page, and it's running on my YouTube too. So we're running right now. So you like, follow, and subscribe um, right here on my page, and then you want to right here on my personal page. So that you're gonna follow me here, follow me, and send me a friend request, and like, follow, and Geraldine Media, all social media platforms, all social media platforms. So any comments you got, yeah, let me know. I mean, I'm blessed to be here with you guys, and I'm happy to be here with you guys. Man, and what is it? Man, I thought it was Thursday, Wednesday. Let's see, where is it? Right here. All right. But before we even start, because today is the introduction of your boy Jesus Ortiz, it's the power of storytelling. But today I'm going to introduce you to myself. But before I even start, like I said, I want to read and share this live. Share this live, guys. Um, it might help you. It might help somebody out there. It's going to help me, helping you. Any comments you got, drop them down. And I'm ready. But I said on the other if you were not here, you didn't see the live show. I said I want to read a Bible prayer every time I start the show. So I'm gonna start it right now. And today is the Bible verse number 2. So I'm gonna read it and read what it means, and you take it for you for today, and see how it can help you, how it can lift you up, motivate you, inspire you to do things, to inspire you for you to inspire somebody else, like the verse inspired me to do this. So I wanted to do this for you guys. So let me start. Oh, and we already did number 1. So if you didn't catch that other video, go out there and check it out. Okay, here it is. Number 2. It says, "Now, Lord, look on their threats, and grant to your servants that with all boldness they may speak your word, by stretching out your hand to heal, and that signs and wonders may be done through the name of your holy servant Jesus." And I'm gonna read what they telling you what it means, through the Bible. Prayers for boldness. Peter and John found themselves being persecuted and threatened with imprisonment, yet they're in the midst of an angry crowd. They proclaim the name of Jesus. Because of that boldness, those in the crowd knew that this man had spent time with Jesus. After hearing the testimony of Peter and John, their friends and fellow believers prayed for the same kind of boldness. God heard and answered the prayer, and filled with the Holy Spirit and boldness, the disciples continue to speak the word of God. Aren't you just in awe of those and aren't you just in awe of those men that were starting into the faces of those who desire to harm them, imprison them, and kill them? At that moment, they pray not for safety, but for boldness to continue doing the very thing that placed them in harm's way. They desperately desire to proclaim the name of Jesus. When we believe in the character of God, we can bold in the face of affliction and trials. We can trust Him to be good and to do good. That may mean His protection from persecution, or it may mean His presence in the midst of persecution. We can trust Him either way. Father, I come to you from a place of faith and not fear. I desire your glory over my comfort. I boldly seek your face and proclaim your power. Let me read that again. Father, I come to you from a place of faith and not fear. I desire your glory over my comfort. I boldly seek your face and proclaim your power. That's the prayer number 2 from the 100 favorite Bible players. So I'm gonna read them all every time I do alive, alive here in my personal page, and it's going on YouTube too. So I'm saying like, follow, and it's going right here, right here. So take it, see how it helps you. I know I'm already at number 28 because it's 28. I'm reading one every morning. I read one and then go work out. So that's me. But you take what I read today, and it might help you inspire, motivate yourself or somebody else, your family, something. You know how everything is going on. But before I even start, introducing myself and telling you a little bit about who I am for the people that really don't know me. Again, share this live, guys. Like I said, I watch all of your shows. I may not watch the whole thing, just like yourself, guys. You might not watch the whole thing when I do my shows, when I have guests and I'm interviewing the guests, but that's perfect fine. You're there, you're listening to me, you're listening to the guests. We bring you knowledge, we bring you power, we bring a lot of value to you guys. So whatever it is, share the live. Is like I said, it might help your cousin, your friend, someone in your family. The same when I watch the show or podcast, I do the same thing. I share it. You never know who needs that talk, who needs that in that moment. But but nonetheless, I actually not forgot, but I'm still selling my book, guys. It's on Amazon and it's on. Go get a copy, and you can get a copy for myself. It's called How I Learned to Understand the Walls. It's gonna pop in right here, right now. Get a copy of my ebook, How I Learned to Understand Walls. Either you go to Walmart, either you go to Amazon and it's right there, $5.99, or come just comment me here below and said I need the book, Jesus. It's really good. And like I said, all that is going to PayPal. The money that is going through is gonna help. Like I said, it's gonna help the show. It's gonna help the Push Power Show more. Like I said, it's gonna the show is gonna grow more. As you see, it's growing. I'm gonna have giveaways, more different kinds of guests here, businesses, brick and mortars, all of that, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna get better, way better, phenomenal. I know I can feel it because it's my passion, and I'm gonna keep on pushing it. So if you need to get a copy of my ebook, How I Learned to Understand the Walls, man, it's some of the people that already got it. I'm gonna tell them so they can make a little video and tell you what they thought about the book. Like I said, it don't matter if you think it's good, not good, bad, or you liked it, you didn't like it. It's good. Just give me an interview. I mean, give me man, I totally forgot what it is, Um, just make a little video and letting me know how it is. The people that you already got the book, guys. And here's the cover of the book before I even start. Where is it? Banners. I'm showing the banner. Oh, it's not in. Oh, it's in brand. Sorry, it's. I'm live. I know. It's all good. Here, I'm gonna show you the cover. Bam! It's about to show up right here in front of you guys. Boom! Right there. Oh, let me take that the banner. Well, get a copy of the book, man. And like I said, if you have any books that you're reading or ebooks and you're selling it too, let me know. I can get a copy. I love reading. I'm reading a lot right now, getting a lot in my mind. So it's right there by Jesus Ortiz. How I Learned to Understand the Walls. Thank you. Shout outs to my boy Marcus Simpsons. He did the whole thing with the book. He finished it. He put the colors and everything, and somebody else edited for me. Sherry, I forgot her last name, but Sherry did this for me. Sherry edited, and Mr. Marcus Simpson just finished it off. So if you need a copy of my ebook, let me know. It's out there. It's on Amazon, or just get it to me, and I'll just send you the copies here on my computer. And like I said, all this money that is coming in is helping to get the show better and helping everything. But whoa, I can't believe that it disappeared. Oh, that's why. Let me get it in. Let me get it back. Boom, there he goes. That's because I show you the book. But any comments? Yeah, let me know. Let me start it. Let me start today introducing myself. Y'all go ahead and put any comments, anything that y'all need, any questions about myself, or if you, I know some people that already watch me know me. Some of you a little bit, some of you don't. So I just wanted to come in here and tell you a little bit about the introduction of me. So my name is Jesus Ortiz. Um, see, it's funny. I don't even know if I'm 34 or I'm turning 35 or I'm already 35. I think I'm turning 35. I'm 34, 35. I'm originally from Mexico. from Tampico, Tamaulipas. Woo! Yeah, from Tamaulipas. That's what I'm talking about. Um, Sorry, I got overweight. Yeah, I'm from there. I came over here to the United States, to Houston, Texas, when I was, I think it was 8 or 9, and I didn't know any English. A lot of the kids, used to. I'm not gonna do it here. Throw the fingers on me and said a lot of things that I didn't understand. They were probably cussing at me, and I didn't know what was going on. But it was fine. I said, man, I gotta learn. I have to learn how to speak English. So I came in, with my mom, because my mom came over here, had a friend that she had a daughter and she needed a babysitter. So hold on a second. Mm, good water. A babysitter to babysitter. So we came and she was doing that and we were living with her. And we got to school. I mean, they go out there and set me up to school and get all the shots and everything. That's why it's got the power storytelling right here. I'm a little stop right here. But when I was afraid of getting the shots, man, I still remember that they say, "Oh, you need to get the shots to go to school," and I was like, they ain't touching me. I ain't getting none of the shots. I still remember, I vividly would be when they took me to the doctor and they sent me there, and I saw the syringe and everything, and I started screaming and crying for, man, a long time. They even had to call the cops, to be like, "Hey, calm down. It's just a shot. What do you need? What?" They were trying their best, um, to for them to put me, calm down and be like, "Hey, just a shot is gonna be fast in and out, so you can go." So I think one of the doctors came and said to my ear, "Hey, man, at the end of the day, man, after I put the shot, what do you like? Do you want a chocolate cake? Do you want some ice cream?" I don't really remember if she said that, but it's somewhere about cake or candy. I don't think it was candy, but it was a cake. And I was like, you were a kid. You're like, I just stopped crying right away, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll take some cake." And while I was just kind of focusing on the cake and telling her, the other doctor over here just took the shot, boom. And I was like, "Oh man, but I don't want to get this shot." And she's laughing. I was like, that, yeah, they just put the shot on you. And I was like, "What?" And I started screaming one more time, I think, and crying, no, why? I was like, "Hey, don't you want the cake?" And I think they didn't have a cake there, but they had some candy or some chocolate. So I took the chocolate, and I was like mad at my mom because they did that to me. But that the storytelling, now that I'm grown up, and when I was going to school, when you start going to middle school, and I was still scared. I didn't want to get I didn't want to get a shot. I was like, oh no, I wasn't afraid of it anymore, but I was like, I don't want those shots. I was like, why? I hate getting stick that needle in my arm. For what? I was like, man. So every time I was like actually praying and thinking about that same day when I was little, I was like, oh man, when I get out of this, I'm gonna just go buy myself a hamburger or something. Just kind of, I was going out of my mind and stop thinking about the shot and start thinking about what I'm gonna get after the shot. Boom. And even into when I went to high school, I still did that, man. I still did it. It's funny, but it's the power of storytelling. The power of storytelling is very powerful, man. That's I'm learning a lot about it, and I'm gonna get buy that book, the storytelling about branding yourself as telling stories. That's why the Push Power to Power show, you know it's about storytelling, but that's longer on the road. But right now I'm telling you at the beginning, see how we skip. It's the power of storytelling, but it was love. It's the love that I got to tell you who I am, where I came from, how I went to they got the shots, went to school. I think I started around fourth grade because, like I said, I was 8 or 9, and I went to a class. I remember the class they put me in. I still remember the name of the teacher, Miss Parson, and wherever she is, God bless you. She was my ESL teacher, and that's where I was starting to learn English, and I really wanted to learn. So I told her, I want to push myself, and not in English. It was in Spanish. I think I don't remember too much. It was telling somebody else that knew Spanish and English, like, "Hey, can you tell her that I really want to learn? So she can put me a little bit more work, that I can be a little bit fast." I'm so dumb. It's an ESL class. What do you think, Miss Parsons? She was bilingual. She knew Spanish and English. Yes. I was trying to remember. I'm dumb, but hey. And so I told her, and they gave us cassette players. Remember those cassette players where you put the cassette and big Walkman? Yeah. And we had I don't remember what was the name of that cassette, and there were videos that she was teaching from the name of that company. But there was I was a commercial in TV, and I took it home. I took it home, and whenever I was playing, I stopped and I took it and started listening to it. Started listening to it. Started getting some words. I started getting the like introduction of how to say, "Hey, how are you? Hey, friend," and stuff like that. The early beginning words I was learning, and I was happy. I was like, "Man, I want to push," and the push power, the power show, and they gave us notes and everything. So I was like really into it because I really wanted to learn English. I really wanted to defend myself because I didn't know when I was back at the apartment and I opened the door just like this and looking at the kids playing and they were just sticking their finger and saying stuff and I'm like, man, I don't know what they're saying. I don't know what's going on. Are they saying hello to me? What? So so I pushed it hard, and I think I wasn't really like perfect on even till now, but like I said, really good at talking English. But I pushed it in this first 5 months that I can actually make a conversation and know what the kids were saying. And some of them didn't know that I was already speaking because I didn't have them in class. They probably were in another school or never. Like I said, they were not with me in the other classes. So then I decided some of them said that in the fingers, and then I said, "Hey, that's not nice," because I started knowing some of the words, and some of them just I remember that like they didn't stick the finger and they ran away because they're like, "Oh man, he knows what I'm." They know now that what that I knew what they were telling me and the finger and all of that. But I mean, it's just the stories, the power of the story is just amazing of how it took me 5 months not to learn it, aggressively perfect because I still don't know perfect English, but I know it now. But I don't want to call it perfect because I even now I gotta go into my Spanish because it gets hard to me when I speak Spanish. Sometimes some of the words I'm like, man, is it the right word? It's not. I cannot go too fast like in English. And the writing I'm horrible at writing in Spanish now than on English. In English, I'm good at it, but my writing sucks. Is bad. So, but to get back to that story, man, it's just amazing of how you go through things, and I went through that, for the shot through the story of being in my apartment and not knowing what these kids are telling me and what's going on, and boom, amazing, amazing how life, how we gotta treat life, our life, you got no one's perfect. You gotta be living free, enjoy your life, smile, turn those negative to positive, even though if it's hard and tough that day to just turn them off, turn the good things, and complete yourself with positive, enjoy your family, enjoy your kids, whatever it is, enjoy it, enjoy your life, it's those moments that right now I'm telling you those moments that I some of them I remember them vividly and some of them I don't, but they're beautiful to remember that, and through knowing that through those 5 months going to school, I have new friends, and through those apartments. I was living in the north side of Houston, Texas at that time. I still remember it was in the Fulton side, Fulton and Cross Timbers, and I still got a lot of friends that I have them on Facebook and that we went to school that I don't remember too much about them, but they're there, and it's just a blessing, knowing everything that how you went, and I know that I'm gonna keep on pushing the story. That was the introduction of who I am, how I got here, that little story about there's so many things, after that. I can tell you a little bit more about it, but I'm going to stretch it out through most of the videos. I'll tell you a little bit about my introduction and a little bit of what the second topic that I'm talking about and turn into the storytelling, the power of storytelling. Um, but yeah, man, so those I'm pushing over here the table. And let's see what I can remember. Yes, and we did that. And I started making friends, going outside with them, and talking to most of the people in English and Spanish, and keep on learning, bringing in the cassette player, and keep on pushing myself and learning more English. Um, had a couple of friends that we were like stick together friends, um, watching TV like everybody else, at home. And back in the days, back in that day when I was what, 8, 9. I'm 34 now. Like I said, I don't even know if I'm 34, 35. But it was a blessing to live there and congregate with all these friends that when we were little we were there. Now most of them have kids. Some of them are entrepreneurs. They're having a good life. Some of them are barely doing stuff, starting a business and stuff like that. Some of them are like me, like they started something but they didn't know what path to take. Was this really what they're gonna take or not? And that's fine. I mean, that's life takes you to different ways, different paths, different people, different emotions, different things that it gets you. Mm, and that's why life is so beautiful, man. So that age, 8, 9, 10, went to school, kept on going to I don't remember the name of the school, but I remember I went to Marshall Middle School for 1 year, I think 1 year, sixth grade. And that's the school that I recently, what, last year, I have a friend, his name is Caleb Johnson. Shout out to Caleb Johnson, aka K Doc. He is an entertainment, a music artist. I had him in the show already, and I asked him. He put a post and said that he was gonna have an entertainment and that he was looking for some speakers and stuff. So I asked him. So I went out there to speak to the students. So this story right here is just amazing because I went to Marshall Middle School as a sixth grader. I didn't know that I was gonna get to speak to sixth graders. So that right there, man, it was beautiful. That moment when it was my time to speak, and we were in the basketball court in the gym, and there were 600 students, sixth graders, and man, I wasn't nervous. I think when I say that we get nervous, but it's not nervous. It's that butterflies like we got at the first time when you have your first girlfriend or your first kiss, whatever. It was that butterfly within, but it was just that I was the passion. I had that in me that I was happy that I was there. That I came back to the school and see these 600 students. I didn't even know that there were 600 students till I was done, and I asked, and they told me no, I didn't ask. They told me, that there were 600 students, right? And oh, amazing, man, the power within the power in me, man. I just told them that I went to school there as a sixth grader. Now I'm here seeing you guys. I was sitting in the same spot, there when we were practicing or playing here at the court. I know probably the court changed, it was remodeled, and I just went out there and told them a lot of positive things and a lot of great things about it because I didn't have that much time. There was a lot of other people that were gonna go out there and speak. But man, that was a blessing, and I really thank Caleb. And I know that I still want to do that. Go out there, speak to the kids again, if it's Marshall Middle School or other schools. It's a blessing, and I know I'm gonna get to do that again when I don't want to say that it's gonna be back to normal because nothing is normal anymore. Sorry, there was a fly running here. There's not back to normal anymore. It's the new normal, the new world, whatever you want to call it. You have to adapt to different things. The COVID-19 still rising, and all of this is just it's craziness out there. But I know that soon when we're like 100% going everywhere and we can now and go and speak or go out to events and stuff like that. I know it's gonna take some time, but little by little we can do what, 5, 6, 10 people, speaking, consulting, or anything like that. That's perfectly fine. I'm up to that. I'm up to it. Let me sip of water. Let me get a sip of water. And it's just a blessing, guys. To be out here and telling you these stories to you guys because I know that yourself, y'all got stories like everybody else. Everybody else got stories, man. Every single one of us have a story to tell. Ever since the ones that you remember since you were little to the ones that now, to the ones that you're growing up now, the ones maybe you have the big story now that you have out there. I'm just checking out the phone here. How am I looking? I'm looking at the phone. I'm looking at you guys. Look, yeah, it's good. It's good. I'm having it in there. seeing that everybody's watching, that it's what's it called, public, that you're watching it through my first page here on YouTube. I'm just checking everything out. Edit post. Let's see. Let me edit the post here. See if it's. I know it's live. Oh, I can't edit it. Sorry. There it goes. Oh, whatever. Let's get back to it. I don't want to take much of your time. I just want to come in and just spur the moment and tell you a little bit of my introduction. Let's see where I came from. I was born in Mexico and I'm born here. I've been here since 8, 9, and that little story, the story tells that I just told you, to the story about me, going to Marshall Middle School as a sixth grader, and then went there and I got to speak to it now as an older person that I went there, and it's just a blessing, man, and I love it. I love it, and I'm gonna keep on pushing more of my introduction every day, even though the topic is different of what I'm talking about. But I just wanted to start a little bit of who I am, a little bit of so you can know who I am. Jesus Ortiz, and I know most of you know me, but don't know a lot of it from the beginning. So I just wanted to stop there. I went to different schools and I moved around a lot with my parents, but tomorrow you'll know a little bit more about that. I'll skip to that and tell you more. And to the things that I remember, of being here in Houston, Texas, and being where I went everywhere to high school, here middle school, high school, that I went out of town. It's the stories, man, and it's. I don't want you to get like it's the power of storytelling. Yes, storytelling, but we can talk about any topic here. You could. It's just like we talk about a topic, but you can just break it down to like it's a story, man. You're breaking it down and creating a story of the topic of what do you think of that topic, or what do you think about that person, or what do you think about this group of people. What do you think of? You can just break down in so many ways that you can just minutize it and move it around left and right. It's just amazing of what the mind, the brain can do, man. And it's just, I love it. I love it. But before I finish, I just wanted to tell you, like, I'm doing the Push Power to Power show, and that's on my page on Lee Media. So go out there. So like I says right here, are you ready to be interviewed by your host Jesus Ortiz? Comment below. And let me know if you want to be a guest. You're a startup. You already starting a business. You already have a business. You're real estate. Anybody, man, out there that is having putting out there, you need a more exposure time. Let me know, man. I'm here. I can expose you, give you some time. That will be a 30, 40 minute, so I can interview storytelling time on the Push Power to Power show. That will be on my page, the media, and on my YouTube page, because that's what I'm focusing on, growing those pages. But I have everything else, Instagram. So I'm pushing Instagram too. Instagram, I'm just putting out there my inspirational blogs. I'm doing an inspirational blog every day. Like you see, I post one today, so that one goes to all my social media, and every day it's gonna be on all my social media platforms. But here on my page is gonna go. I'm gonna go live every day, and put on the power of storytelling. Me, your boy Jesus Ortiz. You need any questions? You need anything about being in the show or having advertisement here in the show? Let me know. I also do subtitles, like you see on videos, 5 minutes. 5 minutes to 20-minute videos. You have some videos out there that you need subtitles, like the one you saw today. A little subtitles when you're talking and you want to put your logo, and you want something like a top, reading something on the top. Hey, I'm quitting today. Boom, and then you have a video showing something. Just I can do that for you guys too. And don't forget to grab myself. Go and grab the book, man. Grab the ebook. How I Learned to Understand the Walls. It's on Amazon, or just let me know and get it from me, so I can send it to you myself, and send you an inbox to PayPal and get it to PayPal. And Push Power Show is $25 to get interview, and the advertisement is 25 one time, and $100 a month to advertise you here in the show. And I'm actually looking for sponsors, so I'm starting all this. I'm pushing on myself every day, working, reading, exercising, and putting in work and sending in sending in a little, I built a little paragraph sending out to businesses out there and letting them know that this is what I'm doing so they can come back. I can build relationship with them, create a relationship, build connection. And if they want to, they want and something else because they like yourself, you're probably already paying a magazine, you're playing some radio time and this and that. So now this is another platform for you to come in here. I get you interviewed, you got some exposure time, and I'm gonna create a flyer for you guys and run some you and more people come in. And not only that, the best thing is that you get to choose, do you want to be live or pre-recorded, and then I can premiere it on YouTube and all of those platforms, the ones that, because it's gonna be like an hour, so YouTube and my business page. But like I said, I can always cut them to little pieces and show them in Instagram, um, LinkedIn, and what's it called, Twitter. See, I'm using all of my social media, all of the organic things, but I'm still investing and paying for ads and learning how to use ads. I'm about to buy two different courses from two different people to learn the different ways they do the ads. One he's from Houston, the other one is from Austin. So and another one so I can learn YouTube ads, and all that because I really want to grow my YouTube too. So I'm pushed. It's a lot of work and a lot of grinding and a lot of stuff, but this is what I love. This is what I really wanted to do, and connecting my time on how I'm doing it, and connecting my time of I can still you want to talk to me, and I can consult too, I can help you, all this free value I'm going to give it here through my page. There's a comment, let me read it. Through my page, the kidspreneurs, all of that, I'm still going to do all that. Hey, what's up, Diana? Hey, what's up, Diana? Oh, my book, yes. The books, how I learned the walls. I can't believe she's right here. Look, Diana Flores is asking me what is your book about. I'm about to tell you a little, and that fly is around here. I'm about to tell you right now what is the book about. Let me go back here and on my banners and make sure that I can put it in there again. Bam. Yes, the how I learned to understand the walls. Sorry, man, that book, it took me a long time to write it, guys. And well, let me get to the point. The book is about the walls is your obstacles. The walls is everything that you have in front of you, the fear, that afraidness of you moving forward. So I say I'm gonna write something that I can help people out to not be afraid, not have fear, because truthfully you are the wall. Truthfully, you are that wall. You are that fear of you moving forward. Oh man, I want to start my business now, but and and what is that, man? I'm telling you because I wrote it and I went through all that stuff because I had the fear, I had the afraidness, and all of the things in there, man. And I said, you know what? Let me write this thing so I can help somebody that is reading this, is reading it from me, my perspective of why do we have fear. Yes, the wall is right there. We have fear of starting a business, but when you start and you start, that wall can get bigger and bigger, and it's gonna block you, and you're gonna have more fear, and you're gonna be just boom, like what's going on? Why am I? Since you're the wall, you're like, I want to be a positive wall. I want to be a wall that has no fear. So when you start realizing that you are your own wall, and you start like, oh, I'm gonna go to business for myself, I'm gonna partner, I'm gonna write a book and this, and you start kind of forgetting about the wall. That wall is you. So you're just breaking all these walls. Boom, boom. The fear, the afraidness, or the fear of being on camera, having a show, and all of that. So, but the thing is that sometimes that fear comes back. So the wall reconstructs itself back into you, and it boom, it hits you. You're like, oh, and you sometimes you just want to give up. But like I always say, do not give up on yourself. Yes, you can give up on everything else, your business and anything, because it's not for you. It wasn't meant for you right now. But it is on that power, on the power of you being that wall. So that's why I created it. How I learned to understand. So you have to understand your wall, your obstacles. Who are you? Why am I afraid of this? Why am I not jumping onto this? Yes, it can come back to you in the years later. Should why am I gonna be afraid? I'm trying to be the wall, not create the fearness, that bubble of you that, oh man, it's craziness. That's what the book is about, man. The book is about that. Do not have those fears, man. Let's see. No, man, and there's more in the book. You know, I wrote about that stuff, and I went through a lot of things that I went through and stuff like that. But it's just a small ebook, just kind of getting you out there to make sure that you are the one, that you become what you want to be, that the business, the personal, the religion, everything on you is all of it. It's just in front of you. It's like it's you are that wall. So you either you break it, you burn it, however you want to do it, you go out there and do it. Guys, don't forget to go check out my page, www.geraldinmedia.com. I just made a quick little page. You can go out there and subscribe to all my social media platforms. They're all there. Just click it. And right there, if you want to be on the show, you can go out there and I have a subscribe there or something in there, but just go out there and I think contact me, the number and everything. And you can email me whenever you're ready. Let me know. I'm ready for you guys. Giving you some time to exposure. Not only that, mm, let's see, because this is actually, but okay, thank you. All right, no problem, Diana. Let me know if you want a copy. Um, Send me a message through my inbox on my Facebook, Jesus Ortiz, or through Geraldine Media. If you haven't follow Geraldine Media, go out there and follow, and subscribe on my YouTube, and my business page. So I'm just happy to help you out there, guys, and give you this book and help you out. Like I said, it's gonna help me uh, producing this money to help all of the things that I'm getting. The 25, the 100. It's like everybody else's business. I already have my goal, my vision, and set what I want. So that I'm looking for sponsors, couple of sponsors that they want to sponsor me here, and I can sponsor them. Whatever your business is, if there's whiskey, I saw somebody that is doing some whiskey. I'm gonna reach out to them and see if I can sponsor them. So every time they sponsor me, I can show the whiskey and stuff like that. Or it don't matter if you're cleaning, or whatever it is, and you wanna sponsor me. That's fine. Let me know so we can talk about it. What is my vision? What I'm pushing out there? That I'm telling you, the show is gonna keep on growing. I already have my vision. Next year, I'm gonna get my house. The house is gonna have our extra room right there already that is gonna be created for the studio, and that's where I'm gonna create the studio just with the banners, and it's gonna be it's right all in my head. It's gonna be a badass studio for I can interview people there, or just like we're doing um, virtually. But I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. They ain't no more. They ain't no more. If not now, when? Put that in your head. If not now, when? Keep on pushing yourself. Yes, it's gonna hurt. A lot of things are hurting right now because of COVID and all of this, But hey, you has to do it. You has to do it, man. You has to do whatever it is. If you feel it's right for you to do it right now, sorry, I'll put it again. Do it. If you feel that it ain't right to do right now, then don't do it. You keep on doing what you're doing. Whatever you're working, 8 to 5, 7 to 3, overnight, don't, who cares, man? And do a side hustle on the side, man. Start building that side hustle as a business. And if you don't want to build a business, just keep your side hustle. And then a hustle gives you more money than your job. Just jump on to just keep on doing your side hustle. Whatever it is, go out there and do it. Diana, like I said again, go check me a message, and so I can send you the book myself, and with the invoice for PayPal, and we're ready to go. So you can start reading it. So you can start reading it now, man. Get some. I can get some feedback. But let me go back over here on the banners. I'm about to finish up with you guys. Power storytelling. We're live with your boy Jesus Ortiz, man. What I was gonna show you guys? No, I didn't have anything to show you. I was gonna go to my banners. Like I said, go check out my page. I just did a quick page. I know I'll fix it later, and I'll actually go out there and follow me and my partner's page, your concert media group. Go check it out now. That's professional right there. I'm not saying mine is not professional, but I'm not really good at doing websites. I just did it myself, quickly. But the other one, I know my friend did, and he's really good at doing that. He learned it, so go out there and check out. We do photography, your concert media group, editing and videography, and we have a special right now. It's $100 for a promotional video, 30 seconds to 60 seconds video. Promotional video the value of it is $600, but you're right now you're gonna get it for $100. So come on, man, come on, get it. What? I need that list, man. Come on. There's a lot of businesses out there. You know who you are, real estate people, brick and mortar that you have a small business. I know we need help right now with COVID and all that. You have what 50, 75% people going and through your restaurant. But when you create a promotional video, it doesn't have to be out of the restaurant. You can create any content, content right there for you, and kind of telling you if you're doing a special or anything, man, we can do that. But the special is the promotional. But we can work with you on anything you want to do, storytelling, anything that you want to create, you can create and go live, man. Go live, man. I'm telling you, go live every day. This is gonna help you. Go live every day. If you are afraid to go live, that's why I'm here. I'm doing this the show, the push power to power show that I can help you push out there the interview. Either you want to do it live or not, we can just pre-record it. I just premiere so nobody can see you, just me one-on-one talking. And you said, man, I got a lot of little videos or content, but I want people to know me. But let me roll them on here as an advertisement. Boom. And if you need professional video, like I said, promotional or storytelling that we got to write down stuff, then we go to your concept media group and we can do that. We can do that. Yes, indeed. So go follow our page too, our social media platforms, your concept media group. Go there and you can follow. You'll see it there. You can click it there and like, follow, and subscribe to our pages. We're growing our YouTube too. So YouTube, we're doing it differently too. So go check us out. And don't forget, man, Push Power to Power Show. Don't forget the Push Power to Power Show. I'm actually interviewing people already. Let's get it. Let's make that. I'm making that list. So comment me so I can put you on the list, and you let me know what time do you want it. Monday to Sunday. It's a morning, evening, or afternoon, and let's roll it. If you want it live or pre-recorded, I gotcha. It's only 25 bucks. Like I said, I'm gonna start giving giveaways. Not only myself, but if you yourself being interviewed, you want to do giveaways to people, so they'd be like, "Hey, I want to get that cleaning my house. They're taking away some discount. I'm giving a free cleaning house for the first 10 people that show up right now, or we raffle a ticket. We're gonna raffle the tickets, or $5 tickets. It's other things, man. That the show is gonna be way better. Like I said, it's gonna be way better. It's gonna turn out to a good station, like a radio station show, the Push Power to Power Show. And I'm already looking at the future for, like I said, looking for the sponsors and making a funding page so they can fund it. I can fund it and put in the money there. So if you want to ship in, help me. It's for the show and for me. Everybody gotta eat, pay your bills and all that. But as much as I can focus and do all this, man, it's gonna get better, and I can help myself, the family, help you, and help the Houston community, and then help the world as much as I can. But the beginning, it's me, family, and the people around me that I know. Bam! I know it. And tomorrow, you will know a little bit more of the power of storytelling of your boy Jesus Ortiz. So share it. Share it. If you didn't watch this live, if you're watching it live right now, share it. If you're gonna watch the replay, watch it and then share it again. I already went for what? 40 minutes, 43 minutes. About to finish up right now. Thank you guys very much. And like I said, every day I'm gonna read a Bible verse at the beginning. Every time I start, I'm gonna read you one of these, and you take it. That's how you want to take it. This is if you believe in God or you don't believe in God, whatever it is that you believe. I'm just reading the Bible prayers because it's helping me and it's giving me some peace. So if it's gonna give you some peace, boom, there's for you. Like I say, be up to it. I'm gonna start the times where I'm off doing live. I'm gonna start creating pre-recorded through Zoom, through here, and pushing it on my Geraldine Media. So you go out there, like, follow, and subscribe to Geraldine Media and YouTube. I'm gonna start pushing in some value out there, man, giving you some tips. I'm gonna be pushing power to power to people that I know, people that I don't know, that they don't know that I'm gonna be pushing them. It's fine. I can reach to them. We can collaborate. I can help them. They can help me. Grow more of the show. And what else? It's just amazing, man. I'm telling you, all of these things that I'm gonna do, they're amazing. It's a lot of work. Oh yeah, the kidspreneur thing. I'm gonna keep on doing it. I know I was gonna charge. I will later on, but right now, you know what? I'm just gonna say, boo, boo. I'm gonna start doing the kidspreneur, showing the kidspreneur academy, going myself and teaching you a little bit of here, reading it. I have the book, teaching a little bit about it, kidpreneurship, and then you have kids, let them watch the show. Let them watch them when I'm putting in the Kidspreneur Academy. There's questions and tests and all that. It's just value, man. Value after value after value after value. God bless you. God bless every single one of you. Keep on rolling. The day's still not over. The power of storytelling. Woo! With your boy Sus Ortiz live. We're done. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow all of the social media platforms of your Elite Media and your Concept Media Group. Boom! And you need anything, man. Holla at me. You know where to find me. Holla at me. You know where to find me. I am out. Peace.